Todd, is that, I mean, obviously it's a frustrating result considering it was tied into the third, but where do you think you guys lost it?
Well, we didn't check well on a couple of the goals, and that obviously cost us. There was a call made in the game that I completely disagree with, but that didn't help us either.
What explanation did they give you? Because usually if a guy pushes a stick on the goalie's pad across the crease, usually they blow that one off. What was their explanation?
Apparently it wasn't covered up. There's a referee in the corner that explained to me the puck was still rattling around in his arms, and we pushed the player in, so goal. Obviously I disagree with it, but yeah, dumb penalties. He didn't get to play very much.
Is that rare for him? He takes a lot of penalties on the offensive.
It's not rare for our team right now. We just addressed it yesterday, and it's unacceptable. We can't keep marching to the frickin' penalty box time and time again because of those penalties. We slash a guy's stick out of his hands early, and then we reach in the third. It doesn't work that way.
Want to throw Yak into the conversation now?
Yeah, well, he gets to take the ice time that I took away from Pooh, and not a lot of success there either.
It's like I mean, there's opportunity there for guys. It's just a matter of some guys keeping
Oh boy, it was on a plate today for a couple of them. Couldn't tee it up any better. Yeah, he's he'll be day to day. I think we'll evaluate him in the morning, but obviously he's a pretty tough customer, and if he couldn't come back, it probably wasn't a good sign.
There was a lot of delay in that game.
It's the longest game I've ever been part of. Yep.
Any thoughts on the entertainment value?
I don't know. It was a long night. It mentally tested us to stay with it. I thought our guys did not a bad job. And their team did too. Their team's a much more mature group than ours. Some may have experienced that, but our guys actually stuck through it mentally fairly good. It wasn't ideal. If you're a 5-minute player or a 20-minute player, it's not ideal.
You talked earlier this morning about Hall and Draisaitl getting back to kind of doing things that they've done before. They had one of their best games in a while.
Yeah.
Outside of, I guess, maybe the turnover on the end of that goal. But overall, what did you feel they did better?
Well, I thought they were, first of all, I thought they were responsible defensively. I thought they played in straight lines better. I thought they got rid of some of the fancy stuff and just got pucks to the net. Leon coming down and shooting, not pulling up. Taylor scoring on a rebound. They were dangerous the whole night. So maybe they'll get some confidence, and they've found a recipe again that allows them to have success.
How important is it for Lee, because the center, did you find a center can drive a line more at times? Obviously to get all three going is great, but he can maybe be the catalyst, being the middle guy.
Yeah, that's usually the way it is. I think in that case, in that particular case, if you're talking about Leon and Taylor, I think Taylor's the driving force on that line. It's a lot to ask of Leon right now, just as it is for Connor. So we're putting a 19 and a 20-year-old in tough situations, but I think they're handling it quite well. And for us to expect them to be 2 or 3 point night guys all the time, our third line center, our fourth line center, our wingers have to provide some type of run support at some point and take a little heat off those guys as well offensively.
How did you think Connor did against that?
I thought it was a hard night for him, and I'm glad that he got to experience that. I talked about that this morning. Connor and Leon and a lot of our guys that haven't played in the playoffs, that's how it is. Line matching, grinding, in your face, battles all over the rink. I thought we played that team well tonight.
Thank you.